Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for mid-April 2021. We are going to take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're going to look at any messages from your future self. In your next row, we're going to look at any blind spots or blockages that you could be dealing with. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. But Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you. I should say at the end, I'm also going to pull 3 yes or no question cards. And I will give you time to pause the video and think of questions. If you don't have a question, I'm also going to answer all those cards all together. Also, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time here, Sagittarius. But you have this Let Your Personality Shine card. It says, you have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. So I feel for some of you, this is saying that you need to allow your uniqueness to shine through. There you go. I feel that for some of you, this first row is saying don't put on a show for other people. I feel that there is something that does make you special here, Sagittarius. We talk about this a lot. A lot of your readings encourage you to go against traditional beliefs, especially for those of you who are in college or in school. Maybe there's something else that you want to be doing here, and I feel like this is saying do that. You have the Hangman, Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords here, and there is like some sort of inner truth that you have with this Queen of Swords. There is something that you desire to do with your life, and I feel like you need to do it with this energy. And I feel like this has been a burden. For some of you, it's like I feel like you're sick of doing something is what I'm getting here. It's like you could just be done with the job, or you're done with a location of like where you live at this time. There's a significant change coming in for you. This is a really nice reading, Sagittarius. Hey, first row is a little slow, but then we go Star, Judgment, Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. The Wheel of Fortune to the Six of Cups right here, gift from the universe, your destiny as well. So for a lot of you, it's like you're awakening to something here. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune to the Judgment card. You're having a major wake-up call, and you've been getting this message for quite a long time. I don't know why, the story that always pops into my head for you, Sagittarius, is that like you're in college, but you really want to be doing something else. For some of you, you literally could just be in college and you want to do something else. For others, like maybe you're not in college, but it's like there's a change that you want to make in your life, I feel, and you just maybe feel like your family won't agree with this change, or maybe you feel like your friends won't agree with this change, or people who are important to you. I'm seeing this as a crossroads. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands came out together, and it's kind of like popping into my head as being at a crossroads or having a choice to make here, Sagittarius. So it's like you're kind of like at this crossroads, or you have this crossroads energy going on here, I feel. But let's dig into this first row here, Sagittarius, and let's see what this is talking about. You have the High Priestess, trust your intuition. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. You have the Four of Pentacles here, and the Five of Swords. Some of you know you need to walk away from something. Now I'm getting a million stories for you, Sagittarius. For some of you, you're walking away from something you've been holding on to for a very long period of time. But it just feels fake is what I get with the Hangman and the High Priestess there. The High Priestess is something pulling on your attention, something that is entering into your awareness, something you see as a wish and wish fulfillment, something you see as your true purpose. And this is what you're moving towards. This could be a career change, a business change, a job change. You could be retired, but maybe there are like hobbies or things that you want to work on. It doesn't matter, right? I feel like this is saying that you are moving towards something, but it's going to require you letting go of like a comfort zone with that Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords says you're probably going to do it anyway. For others, I feel like you're sick of putting on a show in a relationship. And, the reason I say this is the Hangman in reverse is him dancing on this pole. And it basically says he is putting on a show. He feels like he has to dance. He feels like he has to put on a show for people, for relationships, whatever. And I feel like you're feeling pulled. I'm almost more feeling that High Priestess as a pull, not so much intuition. I do feel like you're being intuitively pulled towards something, but So the intuition is there, but there's something that has a lot of potential in your life. Let's dig into this more. Next, you have in the area for any messages from your future self. This card says life is a mystery. So for a lot of you, is this going to focus? Probably not, but I feel like something is a mystery for you here at this time. You have the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is a card of learning. And you've been doing a lot of learning, I feel here, Sagittarius, learning how to become more successful. The mystery here is kind of like you achieving a goal or a wish. The Wheel of Fortune is your card, and you come up in a very strong position here, Sagittarius. I feel like your luck is changing and things are improving for you. The Wheel of Fortune is also your destiny, and I do feel that your destiny, maybe you kind of feel that your destiny has changed or something is changing here. I really am getting this as like a major level up for you. I would say the Hierophant, he has 3 levels to the crown on top of his head, and it can kind of represent going through 3 stages of learning, or having 3 experiences or something like that. So also, these 2 pillars, they represent space behind him. They represent going to the next level because there's like something behind him here. We don't know what it is, but there's something behind him. But these people have to pass his tests. They have to learn something. So you've been doing a lot of learning, and it's like you're getting ready to kind of like go to the next level here. I feel like it's important that you rest, relax, recover. I also am looking at this as a rebirth with the Star. Star to the Judgment card is a major rebirth, very significant rebirth in your life. So let's dig into this and see. You have the Moon card right there. So definitely could be dealing with the Pisces if you're looking for love. 3 Pisces cards right here. Lovers. And the Judgment card again. There you go. Major wake-up call for you. For some of you, I feel like you're being called to a person. So there is definitely new love coming in for you. The Moon is a card of mysteries as well. There is definitely a mystery coming in for you. I don't think it's a mystery. I think it's a mystery that you're a part of. Some of you, this is you feeling a very strong pull towards a person in love, and maybe you're just like, why am I feeling a pull towards this person? So you never know, right, Sagittarius? So you could be, feeling a very strong pull towards someone mysterious or someone that you wouldn't normally go for, right? And that could be a little bit of a mystery, a little bit unusual. I do feel like this is an unusual reading. I feel like there's like unusual, weird things going on, but I don't know. I feel like it's exciting at the same time. It's like spicing things up a little bit here. For others, you're definitely at a crossroads here. And you're fearing what's going to happen on the other side of the moon. The moon comes up, the moon comes down. Like for some of you, again, and the best way I can describe what I'm feeling is the whole college thing. Like where you could be in college and your parents are like, oh, you have to become a doctor, but you really want to become something else, right? And so and again, you might not be in college. That's just the best way I can describe the energy and the messages I'm getting here is it's like there's something you want to do, but there is resistance, whether it's society, your family, people, whatever. There's like resistance to you, picking a new path with the Lovers. Lovers is a crossroads. So it's like there are some major differences between where you are right now and what you want to be in your life. But you're feeling pulled. I feel like the Judgment card twice is very difficult to resist. This is a very strong calling. This is a very strong inner calling that you're feeling. For any blockages or blind spots at this time, you have the flexibility card. This card obviously is asking you to be flexible in the way that you accomplish whatever it is that you're accomplishing here. I might have to pull an extra row because I do want to get more details on this for you, Sagittarius, exactly like what you're moving towards here, but I would be flexible. You have the Judgment card, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups here. So for some of you, listening to that inner calling is the blockage, right? It's like, again, if you're in college for something that you think is going to make a lot of money, but there's something else that you truly desire to be doing, then the blockage is like, well, if I drop out of college and go start reading tarot cards on YouTube for a living, I'm going to be a failure, right? I'm not saying that's very, very far from the truth, right? That is not what's going to happen. I'm just saying those are the words that you could be telling yourself in your head, right? And that couldn't be further from the truth, Sagittarius. It doesn't matter what you want to do. I feel that there will be opportunities where you can become very successful. I talk about this all the time, Uranus and Taurus. We're going to see more opportunities for people to make money online, basically, like with YouTube or with other passions that they have, but like doing different things. So Uranus and Taurus is all about developing, technologies that are going to kind of help increase people's values. Uranus and Taurus has a lot to do with value and what you value and who you value and how you value yourself, how valuable you think you are, right? And that I'm getting all those things right here. That's why I'm saying it, is that for a lot of you, there's something changing in your value or how you value yourself. But there's something very, very grounded, straightforward, very real world with this Knight of Pentacles. But then there's something very spontaneous, fun, exciting, but a little bit mysterious with this Knight of Wands. And it's like you're at a crossroads. Like I said, it's crazy that I said that and the Lovers came up here. You're at this crossroads. You're not sure, like, do I pick the stable thing or the thing that's more exciting? Well, I mean, I would say pick the new path. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune is saying the new thing, the new exciting thing is your inner calling. The new exciting thing is part of your destiny, and it's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment, happiness, success. The Six of Cups is soulmates, but and literally, this could just be something that you match up with, that you're going to be doing, some sort of talent, gift, skill, or ability, some sort of business that you're going to start, something, right? It could be something new that you're going to be starting here. It could also just be, this is like a gift from the universe. So I do feel some of you are receiving a gift from the universe with this energy, the Six of Cups here. But I also feel that this is a turnaround. The Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Cups is your fortunes changing. Six of Cups is a gift from the universe, but the gift we receive from the Six of Cups is a turnaround, a second chance to do something again. So let's see what that is here. But it is a little bit of a blind spot. You might not see that obstacles have been removed with the Six of Cups. You have the Chariot, major victory coming in for you. The Page of Cups definitely could be new love coming in for you as well. And the Six of Cups again, when I get repeating cards like that, it's like the universe saying I meant what I said, basically. For some of you, this is you moving towards a personal love. Again, I feel like you're done putting on a show for a person. There's like a heavy investment that you have with a person as well. So some of you might be leaving a relationship, and it's like a little difficult to leave because there's like... there you go, Sagittarius. There's a heavy, that was a little bit of confirmation for you, right? But there's a heavy investment between you and another person here. And so, yeah, I would just go, I would invest with this person. I feel like, I feel like you're going to be stepping away from a person that maybe you have years with, and you're going to be moving towards someone new. For others, I feel that there is something that you see as a very good opportunity, but it's just your imagination. The Page of Cups, he has that fish in that cup, and the fish in the cup is something he's imagining. It's something, but a fish could easily leap out of that cup. It kind of says like you need to take advantage of an opportunity, something that your heart is telling you to do with your life. I can't get away from that message here, Sagittarius. In your last row from any messages from your guides, you have the Regeneration card. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing, or will be doing a lot of healing soon, and I also feel like your guides want you to take time to heal. The Star is also a card of regeneration. Anything you can do to pamper yourself, anything you can do to heal yourself, rest, relax, recover, I feel your guides want you to do. You have the Nine of Cups, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands here. The more committed you are to something, the more likely you will be to succeed with the Seven of Wands. That's what your guides are saying to me. I feel that your guides want you to commit, like double commit to something here. Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It says that you know that something is going to be successful for you. When you know that something is going to be a success, guess what? It automatically becomes a success. So I feel like you need to like really kind of commit to something, really give something everything you got, and that will kind of make you very successful. The Strength card is a display of strength. It is you doing something crazy, like leaving college and starting a business, or doing whatever it is that you're going to do. Again, that's the example I'm using here in this reading. But the Strength card, she has her hands in a lion's mouth. She is doing something that nobody would do in their right mind, right? I'm sure you've all watched Tiger King, okay? It's like maybe he'll stick his hand in a lion's mouth, but most people would not. So I feel like you're doing something that is a display of strength. Nine of Cups is you just getting a wish. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of wish fulfillment here, Sagittarius. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Sagittarius. Major success, abundance coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune again. Doing this, whatever this thing is, whatever this leaving college experience is for you, is going to change your fortunes forever. It's going to change everything in your life. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is you choosing your heart. Again, like I said this kind of earlier in your reading. Your guides want you to choose like where your heart is, and that will lead to the most success. There's a major turnaround coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles, this is like permanent, something permanent coming into your life here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. I would take time to rest, relax, recover. You're going to be using a lot of energy, I feel, over the next few months to move closer towards your destiny. You cannot make this up. Wheel of Fortune twice and the Judgment card. That is like super powerful energy there, Sagittarius. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is you and your higher self. You're just going to be matching up better with your higher self here. And the Chariot, again, major victory. This is like you are winning at this time, Sagittarius, or you're about to start winning on a very deep level. So love it. We're going to this is amazing. I have no words. Definitely love coming in for you as well. I would say new love. I feel like you're very focused on new love also, and you will be meeting someone that you could marry. Look at this row right here: Hierophant, Judgment, Page of Cups, the two Knights, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like true love, true marriage. So if you're looking for love, I feel like it's almost someone you're thinking about. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Could be a Cancer, Taurus, Cancer. Could be any sign. Just a general reading. But yeah, definitely there's like true love coming in for you here. Someone that you could marry. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Feel free to pause this video if you need to think of any questions. But for question number 1, you have the Justice card. I would say yes. I feel like you're getting justice on something here, Sagittarius. For question number 2, I would say yes, Two of Pentacles. I think you need to work harder or put more work into question number 2, whatever it is. But I would say yes. And for question number 3, I would say yes, Three Cups. People want to help you at this time on question number 3. But I would say yes. Putting it all together, I feel like there is like justice coming in. And it's going to lead to a celebration. That Two of Pentacles would say because you're seeing results based off of the work that you're putting into things. So I feel like you're just kind of getting results for your work. But this is a really nice reading here, Sagittarius. Love it. Definitely a lot of luck coming in for you. This is a major change in your fortunes, I would say. So I like it. But anyway, thank you for watching, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Sagittarius, and definitely enjoy the rest of your month.